Today, we're taking a slow, relaxing sunset walk along the riverside, making our way towards the iconic Elizabeth Quay. Right now, the sun is setting, casting soft golden tones over the city. Just behind the trees, cars pass steadily in both directions, reminding us that this peaceful riverside stroll is never too far from the life and energy of the city. As we stand here for a moment, waiting for the cars to clear, it feels like a natural pause, a chance to breathe in, take a look around, and enjoy the calmness that comes just before the evening truly begins. Now we begin our walk between rows of palm trees. The cool evening breeze brushes past, and in the distance the Swan River comes into view. It shimmers with the last light of the day, rippling as the wind skims across its surface. There's something magical about this time of day. The river almost glows, reflecting the orange and gold from the horizon, creating a picture that feels alive and yet perfectly still. Here along the riverbank, you'll notice people jogging, cycling, or simply strolling with family and friends. This path is more than just a walkway, it's part of Perth's daily rhythm. On one side, the city skyline rises. On the other, the water stretches wide, connecting Perth with its natural surroundings. You'll see couples walking hand in hand, joggers pacing themselves against the wind, and cyclists gliding past with the soft hum of tires on pavement. Each person has their own little story, yet we all share the same beautiful backdrop, the Swan River at sunset. As we keep walking, the view begins to change. The tall palm trees slowly give way to glimpses of skyscrapers in the distance. The skyline of Perth has transformed dramatically over the last decade. Not so long ago, the Bell Tower stood as the tallest and most recognizable landmark along this stretch. Today, however, the city has grown upwards. New towers rise behind the palms, standing as symbols of Perth's development and ambition. It's fascinating to reflect on this change. For many locals, the Bell Tower is tied to memories of the city's early 2000s identity. Modern at the time, bold and unique. Now, surrounded by taller structures, it feels like a graceful reminder of the city's journey. As we walk closer to Elizabeth Quay, the crowd around us thickens a little. Visitors, families, and tour groups gather to take in the scenery. You might hear laughter, casual conversations, or the sound of camera shutters clicking. Elizabeth Quay has become one of Perth's most important gathering places. It's where locals come to unwind, and where visitors get their first taste of the city's modern waterfront. The combination of water, art, food, and architecture makes it a perfect evening spot. Look around and you'll see how this area has reshaped Perth's skyline. The Swan Bell Tower, once the tallest landmark, is now surrounded by giants such as Elizabeth Quay and Elizabeth Quay West, the Chevron Tower, the luxurious Ritz-Carlton Hotel, and 9 the Esplanade. Together, these buildings form a striking cluster of modern architecture. They're not just office towers or hotels, they're a symbol of Perth's growth, its global presence, and its place as a city that blends lifestyle with business. As we step into the heart of Elizabeth Quay, one feature immediately draws our attention: Spanda. This tall, arching white sculpture seems to ripple upwards, inspired by the movements of water. It symbolizes the connection between river, land, and sky. It's become one of the most photographed spots in the city, and standing beneath it gives you a sense of scale and elegance. Behind Spanda, you can see two of Perth's corporate giants, the BHP and Rio Tinto towers. Together with the sculpture, they form a striking backdrop, art and industry sharing the same space. Next, we approach the Queen Elizabeth Quay Bridge, a sweeping pedestrian and cycling bridge that spans across the river. Its elegant curves make it not only functional but also a piece of art in itself. As you step onto the bridge, you're surrounded by open water on both sides. The gentle sway of the suspension adds a touch of movement beneath your feet. From here, you can look back at the city skyline, glowing in the last light of sunset. It's one of those moments where the city and the river feel perfectly balanced, each reflecting the other. By now, the sun is sinking lower, and the deep blues of the sky are blending with the warm lights of the city. The riverside takes on a new character, quieter in some corners, more vibrant in others, with people heading to restaurants, bars, or simply finding a place to sit and watch the night unfold. There's a gentle hum in the air, a mix of footsteps, voices, and the faint rustle of palm leaves in the breeze. Perth at sunset isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. And with that, our walk is almost complete. After a calm and beautiful stroll from the palm-lined lawns to the glowing heart of Elizabeth Quay, it's time to finish the evening with dinner. Walking here reminds us that Perth is more than just a city. It's a lifestyle, a place where modern life and natural beauty blend seamlessly together. Thank you for joining this sunset walk along the Swan River. I hope you enjoyed the sights, the sounds, and the stories of Perth. Until next time, see you again on another walk.